One moment, one moment, one moment. There, alright, let's get it. We'll go. Grab my microphone. Alright, cool. We're gonna use pudding. Not sure what others. Limb. Let's go to our pudding deck real quick before we get a match. OP13. Alright, here's how we're running our pudding. The searcher. Nothing too crazy different except for this card, which we get in PRB. And we run that for this and then that guy. So, pretty fire. So we're just trying to ramp and play 10 moms and as many of these as we can. That's the strategy. I think it's a pretty good one. Hopefully we can get a match in the East. But while we wait, I guess we can just get a match in the East. Let's go. We're first. I kind of like that combo. We know he's going to ramp. So we'll keep. I don't know. That might not have been a good keep, actually, but it's okay. We got a louder card draw. Next turn, we're at 7. Unfortunately, he didn't get to ramp the first time. He'll be 4. He'll go... Okay. So our play is... we just take that. Then we're unfortunately just going to have to swing here, I think. Alright. 7. Yeah, because he's only on that. We need him to be on 6 to play that. So we can ramp to 8. There's 8. We'll be on 10 next turn. We'll just swing 6 and play that. I should have swung 6 first time. It's okay. We'll let that go. It's fine. Okay, and then we play out a search, and we grab another mom, and then we have our next few turns set up. So we have 2 turns set up to burn life. We get a free block here, and then even if he plays something with rush or something annoying, we can... yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, so now we can go 8 into 7. And then just use this, gain life. So that stops the Roger play if that's what he had, if he had the unblockable. Prevent the unblockable. Okay. Alright, so then we go 8 and 7. $12 and 8. So even if he has 10 Roger here, we still survive. So I'll be able to get out of these 2 attacks. Okie dokie. Yeah, and then we just win here because I'll have this attack, this attack, this attack, and then if I need another attack, I guess I could still have it. Gets to 10, 12, 14. Okay. So he went to 14. We'll just literally swing 2 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we win. And GG. Alright, let's find a ranked one. Alright, he's second, I'm first. We have ramp. We have blocker and ramp. And search. We'll keep. Okay. So blocker, ramp, search. So we'll go here, use card action. Play this. So we know we have a 7 down play. That's good. We want to go to 8 down, so. And then we just have to hope we hit a 10 mom. Or we get that in our hand, which allows us to play that with blocker, which is pretty good too. And then we just do that. Dom fruit. So he's on 6. So I'm not sure where our 10 moms are, but there's a good chance it's either here or the first card on, I would assume. It's not there. Alright. Well. Can go like this. Can't get rid of them, I guess. I forgot, but it's okay. We can do that in order to play that. Return 2. And put out this guy. Then allows us to swing 5, 5, 8. Okay. He said, okay, I need my pudding, bro. Alright, then we got 5, 8, 8, 10 mom. And then we got another 10 mom. Or 5, 5, 8, 8. We know what his play is, obviously. These are bricks. I'll block it for free. I know what he's doing anyways. He'll minus it, but I can protect it. I might as well get the free block. So he's got blocker there and there. I can't get rid of him. He'll be able to kill. Hoping he just goes for that, but he might play for that. We can go 8 or 9. 8, 10, 12. Okay. We got 6K encounter, a blocker. I'm good with losing that. I don't care about that. Shouldn't fuck with him and type okay, because that's what he did to me. Okay. Alright, 2 blockers. Alright. Get this a W. I can't stop that. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright. So we can go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8. Hold on a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9. 10, 10, 10. So I think we just start with a 9. So you get 2 blockers. I got 3 swings. So we can go 9. Technically 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10, 12, 12. Yeah, that sounds good to me. He was talking shit, so I was about to. What up, Marty? What's going on, brother? Oh, he's playing some OP13. I like OP13, man. It's fun. OP13 is fun. Oh, we got him again. We got the dude that wanted to talk shit again. Is he about to take back-to-back L's to pudding? Just rebuilt my red black Sabo with the OP12 support. Going to test it when my buddy comes over next week. Nice, nice. Good old red black Sabo. Alright, so here we swing, we ramp. It's okay. Not technically ideal, but we're going from 4. This will send us to 5, puts us on 7 curve. Gives us 8. Next turn we'll be on 10. That wasn't very nice. Five, 8. Okay. I got 2 blockers, 2 5K swings here. Let's do that. Play that. So, playing an 8. Okay. Tells me he didn't have much right there. Then we go 9, 12, restand 2. We'll restand that and that. Because he'd have to climb really high to shoot into this. Let's see how many blockers he has. 1, 2. He's got 2 blockers. 3 cards. He can trash this, but he's got to trash a card, right? Alright. 2 blockers. Can I just win here? What? What? I don't think there's any in there, buddy. I can't just win here. I may lose this, actually. Let's go 5 at lead and see what he does. Okay. What about 8 at lead? Interesting. 1, 2. He has to climb higher to swing into that. But he's gonna go for game. We know that much. He said, sure. I don't think he was very happy with that. It was. He's mad as fuck, bro. Trigger for the win. This is the skill game that everybody talks about. Why is he so upset? I don't even think it's a trigger for the win, to be honest. Because he can use another 10 drop and get another one of these cards, and I don't have a way around that. Yeah. Does he not have one? Oh, no, yeah, he does. See, he cried for no reason. Sure. What's up, Jinzo? We normally win that matchup. But alright, here. This card is so good. Alright. Let's get another one. We're going to play some Lim too, I think. I was playing Lim, an OP13. Lim is really, really, really strong. I'll play a couple more pudding matches, though. Just because I want to see, I think she's good. I need to see how she feels against, I need to play her a little bit more. Need to know how she feels into Ace. The Teach matchup's going to be rough, but that's pretty much a given. But she definitely beats Emu most of the time. Just because you're able to ramp above Emu to really, really do away with him. Like, you like to see this card. How's Lim? Oh, into Zoro. Yeah, that's not ideal. Other than that, though, Lim feels pretty good. What do I want here? Let's take that. Yeah, Lim and Zoro isn't very ideal. Yeah, this guy just doesn't want to... See, I mean, like, Emu just doesn't want to play. If he doesn't get, like, perfection on curves and shit, then you're going to run over Emu. And these are ranked matches and relatively high. What am I... Yeah. The Lim, though, with some of this new, with some of the new support with this card is really nasty. I do think that, I mean, there is currently a bug in the sim. I don't know if it's still there or not. I assume it's a bug. Like, I'm pretty positive it's considered a bug. I haven't looked up a ruling on this, but with Lim, you can play this card, restand 4, and then you can cheat out a 5 cost still, even though you're not supposed to be able to play a 5 cost. But Lim's ability allows you to. I'm assuming that's just a sim bug, but it does work in the sim. Regardless, though, the play would be, if you're on 9, you just play a big body first, play this out, and then you're able to still play out one of those and still have a Don left. Or you can play this out on 6, restand 4, still cheat out this card, and still have a Don left. So, there's some really good plays with Lim. What's up, Dream? We're going to play another couple matches of pudding, though, before I switch over. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. This is the matchup I kind of wanted to play more of. We'll maul that. Okay, so we got ramp, which is decent. Buys us a little bit of time. It does suck because I can't actually hit him right here. Because I want a double ramp. I mean, I guess I could have if I'd have just took that blind, but... I hate this deck with the 12k Whitebeard. Lim absolutely destroys this deck for the most part, it feels like. Let's see. Do we want to take that? Not really, because we're going to 7. That'll put us to 8. Yeah, we're not going to take it. We don't have a play, so we might as well play this. And he's on... This doesn't work yet because he has to be on 6. Alright, well, we'll go deploy that, use card action, and then 6, 7, we'll just swing 7 into him. We're already on 8. We're not even going to show him the cards. Okay. Then we go to 10. So if we don't draw into a mom, we know we have one. But okay. I could have played this out as well. Because playing this out into this is a really good turn. It sucks that he was able to bounce that back. Fucking Jozu. That's not a bad combo either. Do I? I'm not playing that. 7. Okay, that hurts a lot. May not be able to get out of this. See what he does. He may take the first shot. Okay, he didn't. We'll go pudding, turn 2. If I do this now, he'll just take it. So I think I have to do this. And then go... Fall into 7. We got a lot of cards, but unfortunately we bricked up. We didn't see many of our 2Ks. Damn, and he got out of that. Yeah, we're dead. Unfortunately. We wanted him to take that first shot so I could at least heal 1, and then we could have possibly hit a trigger. But 3, 4, yeah, we'll let him take that. GG. We'll go again. I feel like that's winnable, and I wanna know, because that's gonna be important. That's an important OP13 matchup. I know it's winnable with Lim. Vegapunk's playable in 13, but he can't win that matchup, it doesn't feel like. Vegapunk just loses that matchup most of the time. He took second. This is not a great opening hand. Well, Mulligan. It would have been decent if he would have had like a ramping character, but he's not, so it's a no-play hand. Oh, that one can't grab the Sanji? Oh, okay. Guess we'll grab that. Next turn we're on 6. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Alright. With an original cost of, what, 4 or less? Okay. So he didn't swing at us. Fortunately, we don't have a way to double ramp, so we're not getting to 10 this turn, but we'll still be able to play one of those. It's not that big of a deal. So we'll just go about it this way for now. As soon as he decides to use blocker, he's going to blow that up. We're just going to block 1. That's fine. Okay. And now we're able to play our 10 moms. If we could have double ramped and 10 mommed right there, though, that kind of would have been huge. Okay. Surprised he didn't block. Is there any world where I don't think so. I think we're dead. That's a lot of swings. Let's see. So 9 is going to be probably the least of swings. He's leaving this one. Alright, we'll go boom, boom, boom. Alright, and then he's got another 9. 5, 6, 10s. It's all 10s after that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. The shenanigans start. Damn it! Damn it! Why can't it be a double trigger? Oh my god, it's so close to being a double trigger. Wow. That's insane. You zero cost into a zero cost? What would have it a zero costed into though after that? Into a Capone. Yo, that would have been busted. That's actually broken. And it didn't happen. I'm sad. Damn it. So close to ruining that man's day. That is an actual day ruiner. That almost happened. Yeah, GG's. It was close to being like ending of a century. That would have been absolutely wild, like actually wild. Like, that deck is insane. Bro, he had a lot of swings. A lot of swings. With pudding, maybe. I haven't played it a lot, but maybe with pudding. That could potentially be true. I don't think I've had any issues with it, like playing with it against like or with like a limb and shit like that though. I really like these cards in this matchup, but I don't like the rest of my deck. Well, the rest of my cards. All right. Rest of my deck is crazy. Take that. Okay. Alright, we want him to counter, so that's actually not bad for us. Because if he's countering and then I start trashing life, he'll be really, really, really low hand. We're going 7, guaranteed. We're guaranteed to get to 10. Alright, cool. So we give that. Because we're going 7, this is going to put us at 8. Alright, and we can kill Laboon in the same play. What is it anyways? Oh, we got a 0 cost there. Okay. Now I got a 0 cost on the bottom. Pop that. Yep. Yeah, buddy. And then we have Mom. So now he knows that, yeah, whatever we do, we have an extra life, which is perfect. Now what's he gonna do? Because I have 2 plays I can make. I could start off with a 5K, see if what he gives. Because if he took it, then I could add, what, 3 down to this and swing 7, 7, and then play that. Okay. That changes my play. Alright, so we just go 4 into that. We're just gonna go straight into our regular 10 lin. Taking all his counters simultaneously. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Alright, if he swings 7, we'll counter, or we'll take it. He swings 5 base, we'll just give him a 1K. We'll let that go. Does he have a way to actually kill our mom? Maybe he does. The 6 right now. So Laboon doesn't do it. To 6, that would take it to a 2. And then, yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have a way to kill it. Yeah, so he was gonna lose. I'm not sure. Yeah, that he bit off more than he could chew with that. I don't know. So it beats Emu, and that Lucci didn't feel all that hard. I think the 7-cost pudding card's gonna also help with Lucci, just because you're able to go wide and it's a 7-cost, so it's harder for him to clear. And then your Thunder Cloud thing kind of makes it a lot easier too. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. So we'll at least do what, like, I'd say 1 more, and then I'll play 1 more, and then I'm gonna run some limb. I think 1 or 2 more. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how this next game feels. It's taking forever to find one. See if I can find a matchup that I want to play. I don't necessarily know that I want Ace. I'll play as Zoro though. I don't know how. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try. So we can kill that. Damn, that's too bad it's right there. I wish that was the. It feels really good when you're able to pull the one cost off the top. So excited for tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Marty? I don't know what tomorrow is. I'm sorry. Football? Oh, football. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck's tomorrow? Football. Football. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. It's gotta be football, right? Oh, I'll show you my fantasy team, Marty. I'm in a 16-man fantasy league. I'll show it to you after this game. 16 man. I think my team's pretty stacked for 16. You guys play the Falcons, I believe, right? Tampa Bay and the Falcons. I believe that's your guys. All right, so he took it. He let it trash. All right, interesting. So I don't think he's got a way to deal with this, because even if he used the event, yeah, he doesn't have a way to deal with that. Zoro's a bad matchup for a lot of decks. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. This one doesn't feel so bad yet because I'm able to continuously heal, so I don't even have to worry about countering the shot, which feels kind of good. It's just if he's once he starts getting up. What the fuck is this? Once he's what? I mean, okay. Did he not? They won't get so lucky this season. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Falcons. I think the Falcons are like aren't that bad. I think they're okay. Oh yeah, he lost. So that'd be 10. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say that guy didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I am searching. But while I search, I guess, play Blue Purple Luffy. Oh, shit. Let me show you. I don't know if you play you play fantasy, Marty? Here you go. So I am playing this week, but this is my squad. I got Dak, Kenneth Walker, Jefferson, Wilson, Bowers, and my boy Pearsall. Had to grab my boy Pearsall. And then my backups, Benson, Darnold, Corum, Dobbins, Jawan, Marvin Mims. I think that's a pretty good one. Kincaid, and then the Atlanta's kicker and the Niners defense. We'll play against Rayleigh, maybe. Nope. I guess we'll play against Bonney. One league. Yeah, that one's a 16 man. 16 man. It's a bit harder to draft in a 16, but it's a lot funner, I think. How many people are in yours? That's not a terrible hand. Well, it's not the greatest hand, but we have ramp. We're just missing. Hopefully, we draw into some of the cards we need. Alright, that helps. So now we can play that, pull that down, and then ramp. 8. Yeah, yes, you can really stack your team in 8. We're on 6, 7. I guess I can grab that. Okay. And then he's going to trash that with Robin. That's his turn. Yeah. We know. I guess I could have done different. I could have played this, flipped my life, ramped again, and then played this and blown his shit up and taken a life from it. It would have been okay. Green purple Dofi leader. The old green purple. Okay. So we can go 5 lead. Yeah, Yeah, green purple Dofi. Oh, I like a new one. Yeah, yeah. We're getting it's gonna be what, the 7 warlords again. I'm not sure what all we'll end up with, but yeah. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Interesting. Um. Oh, I can't take whatchamacallit with that. Okay, we'll just take the kata. We got tons of counter. I think we're good. He's on 8 Don. You do not. He'll probably start with a 7, I would assume, if he's going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he puts a 7 up, I'm just going to block it. Because I can get out of anything he does, so. Play up to 1 character, cost 5 or less. Okay. The Stussy is a pretty good play. I forgot that was a card. Alright, and this. Okay. 6 or less, yeah, he can only freeze that. 7, 8. We go 1K. Oh, he couldn't even get out, yeah. Yeah, he just loses the next clapback. He didn't have anything to stop it. Alright. Well, we beat that. Alright, we got a ranked match now. Finally. What are we playing? What do we got? And then I think after this we switch to Lim. Figured since Sugar got, honestly, only purple support and Birdcage is block 2, but current GP Dofi is block 1, so they will have a stage that is leader specific without a leader that can. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I could see green purple Luffy. Or green purple Dofi. That does make sense. Alright, so we're playing a ranked version of this now. Cool. I'll keep. Normally I like to see searchers, but anytime we get ramp, I'm pretty inclined to keep. Okay, so we got. Alright, so if he hits us. Yeah. Alright. 1, 4. This sends us to 5. Whether he hits us or not, I can't think it's technically irrelevant because we can. On a 7. Fuck. Okay. The leak is all warlords plus Luffy is getting leader for OP14. EVO3 USA is getting first before the East. Oh, nice. We're actually getting something before the East. That's nice. Gotta love that. We could blow that up. Do we need to, though? I don't really want to give him 5 life. Alright. He's on 6. We're going to 10. So our 10 Dawn turn is nice now. And then we also have a following turn. He's going to kill this. And then we'll swing at life for 1. So we go 5, 7, then 10. He took. That's big. I would have. I don't. Well, I mean, he's playing for triggers, but like, man, I got a lot of cards. I think it's because people complain about the starters we got first. About the starters we got first. Bandai framed it like we would change the meta, but the starters did very. That's true. They did do very little. Aside from, I mean, I guess they made Shanks I mean, they helped Shanks out a lot, but they did very little because Blue Purple Luffy still kind of just ran the game. The bands did a lot though. I was a fan of the bands. Blue Purple Luffy needed touched, and he's still playable, but just not nearly what he was. So I think it's kind of I'm a real big fan of that. Does he have a blocker out? He does. I can't get around that blocker. Unfortunately. We'll take it. Okay. See what he does. 7K. Alright. We go 8K. Still able to play this out, so that's huge. This into this with card draw. So we could go 11, 12, but like if he beiges me or something fucking stupid, then I lose right there. I think we have to swing the 12 first just to see what happens. And then we just go for it. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm like I don't know if they have their Capone in their lineup or what, but if I swing this first, even though it's the lower number, and he fucking like gets to Capone this, then I just lose next turn. To whereas if I swung this and something happened to that, my fallback is still I play pudding into Katakuri and gain 2 cards, which is a 1k and a 2k, which would have left me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9k encounter. So yeah, and a blocker with a trigger. So I think I would have won anyways, because he would have played this, probably trashed that. But then I got a blocker, so and he only has 2 Don. Yep, GG's. All right, we'll switch over to Lim. I think we played decently well with that. So we're running Lim like this. This is currently busted. I think it still works. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's supposed to, but it does. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, we're searching for a match while I wait. I'm just gonna look to see what's over here. Alright. I'm actually glad that didn't work. I don't want to play Limited Zoro. That doesn't feel like the greatest of matches. It's like, I want to say it's winnable if you hit your Luffy. But even then, it's not gonna feel great. Oh, we got a match. Yeah, okay. He canceled it anyways. Alright, we'll just play this for now. He's first, I'm second. Restand's really nice into Roger. We do get the law. He'll probably kill the law. We'll keep. That's called a whiff. So he's gonna swing into that and kill it. He'll swing with this first, but I think I have to give it to him. Otherwise, he just swing his other into it, so. I think we just play that out. Swing 6. We don't care about that. We got to get him down as fast as we can. Oh, we're going to 7. Means... yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, so we can play limb out. Then we can cheat that guy out. Okay. I didn't want him to have a fucking free 6K swing every time. That was going to be annoying. Something I couldn't clear and deal with. Okay. Hey, it's just me that can't see the stream? Yeah, everybody should be able to see the stream. Looks good to me. Hold on. I'll pull up my Twitch just in case. Yeah, stream's good. Okay. So I think we go 7. All right. Alright, so if you have 3 or more rested, alright, because I don't want to swing this to make that rested. I'll just swing this once high and then rebring this out and swing it again really high. And then I'll get the card draw off of that. Because you can't get the card draw off twice anyways. Just like that. Then we end, restand. No. Well, it's what time is it? 7:15. No, no, not now, buddy. Sorry, I thought it was later than what it was, but no. Is there someone outside? Who's outside? You can go outside until like for 40 more minutes. Alright, so he's rests that. That's fine. Cause all we really need is is one of these swings. We don't care which one. We'll go 2K. We'll let it go. We'll go 13, restand 13 again. GG. And just like that, we get the dub with Lim. Lim is like, Lim is meta killer, man. She kind of fucks OP13 up. Time is at 7:30. 7:30. I'm searching for another one now. I don't know if anybody's. Thank you, Marty. Thank you. It was GG's. We've been having fun on the channel. We just did this video today. And then we have, we did that one today. We'll be releasing some more like deck testing stuff. I'll be working on more of these. We're still playing. We're just searching for a match. We did some shorts today. That's all based on the video that I did. But yeah, fun times, man. Fun times. If you haven't checked them out, do so. You know, probably my best editing work. Alright, we got a match. Sweet. I've been getting pretty decent at editing. I think I made the videos interesting. Seems like it, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. See, I'm first. Shit, did I want first? Probably not. He'll kill that. Go to 4, play that. I should have kept it. Fuck. I think this is one of these matchups that I want to see my double attack. So we can play that. Yeah, I think we did want second in this matchup, but it's okay. We'll just play that out and pass. So, this, I believe, is a bug. I'm going to do it to show you guys. I don't think it's supposed to work. You go boom, 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 right? And then you are able to still go gain rested, play out that. I don't think that's supposed to work. But it does. And then, so basically, because what this says is if your leader is multicolored, set up to 4 of your down cards is active, then you cannot play a character cards with a base cost of 5 or more during this turn. So this is 5 or more. And then your leader abilities, rest 3, set up 1 as active, or set up 1 Don from your Don deck as rested, and then play a 5 cost or lower. So I think I should be able to play this, but I don't believe I'm supposed to be able to play this. I don't know. I haven't seen a ruling on it. I'm assuming that the ruling is not going to allow you to play that. If it does, then this card is I mean, it's already really strong in Lim, But if it allows you to play that, then it just becomes so much stronger in limb. Did he really just take that? I could play that out. I think what I'm going to do is swing 8. Take as many cards as I can from him. And then I'll just cheat this guy out. And then get rid of that and that. And now next turn I get to double swing huge, so. Which one's that? Draw 2 cards from your hands, then give up the one. Okay. I thought it was the one that destroys me. That makes me continuously swing. That shit's annoying. Or, like, pay for my swings. But this is just the blocker. 9 into 6, huh? Okay. Not much of a choice. Alright, let's go 8. He'll block, but then he still has to have the. So we're gonna go boom, boom. Can use it as a leader. It takes it to what, 9, and he has to have the counter still. Okay, he had it. Here's another one. Fucking criminy. Criminy. Alright. So we're good now, though, because we can get out of that. We go 2K, 1K. Alright, so he's giving us one. So, alright, so he has trash this, draw 1. So if he gets out of this, I think we just play the Luffy. Luffy allows us to restand 4, and then we'll play the limb. If he blocks it, we're just going to swing for the game. Okay. Yeah. So we just play Luffy then. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll play limb. I wish that granted us that. Will give us that. Wait a minute. If you have 3 or more arrested. If you have 2 or more. Okay. Cool. So we have 2 swings. We have a restand. He's going to have to go for game here, I believe, right? So he needs... He has to hit 4 shots. That's 1, 2 for sure. 3, 4, and then he would have to have a 5th. Oh, he's already used 6 of his Dons, so. Alright, what's he bouncing? He can swing into that, so I would assume he doesn't bounce it. Probably want to bounce this, right? That's what I figured. So he has this swing and this swing still, so I can't counter out of that. Alright. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. It's enough to block out of both. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why would he do that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I can swing 11 twice. He should have used his at least his leader ability right here. That was a play mistake. It's gonna cost him the game. Unless, what, he can take this to 9 and double 2k. But if they don't have double 2k, that was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, he should have leader abilitied my leader swing. That way he could double block. If I played that out like that. Like, I wasn't even going to play it out like that. What I was going to do is swing 6. I assumed that he would have given me leader ability right there. And then I was just going to put all my down on this and swing and force him to give me that. But because he used the leader ability on leader, or didn't use leader ability, it allowed, and blocked instead, it allowed me to win the game. That's a hard misplay. Yep, GG's. We're searching for another one. Alright, let's keep it up. Keep it up. Get some more dubs. Some dubs in the clubs. What's our East matchup even look like? Not bad. Alright, we got another one. Sweet. Hopefully we get it. We get an emu with limb. That's fun. You just like pretty much destroy them. Free ramp all the way to 10, and then you're able to play out like your Luffy's. And if you see the Luffy double attack Luffy and shit, it crushes him so much, and it forces him to play blockers on curve, his blockers, and he's got to see them, and he gets to lose them. I think I'm gonna take second. I'll keep. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't grab that with Law. Maybe I should run the Nami instead, but then Nami can't get Nami. It's such a catch, like 22. Oh, catch 22 situations. Going first also doesn't feel bad with Lim, especially when you see the Luffy, because then you get to play it on curve. We'll just take those all day. He should have swung into that. Alright, okay. Big whiff. You hit a trigger? You did hit a trigger. Boom. Alright, how do we want to do this? One, two, three, four. I should really look up the ruling on this. That way I'm not doing it if I'm not supposed to. Has there been let me look it up. If someone wants to look it up, that'd be great. I could look it up from my phone. I don't feel like looking it up from my phone. Fuck that. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there's another one. I lost. I ran out of counter hardcore in that matchup. Oh, man. That was bad. I really do need to look up that rolling though, because it's gonna make a lot of difference. It matters a lot because Lim is so much better if she can do what I just did there, and so much worse if she can't. I've also seen people running even more straw hat. Like, there's a lot of people that are running like multiple, like the what is it, Sanji that restands 2. There's a Zoro that restands quite a bit. This one though seems more consistent for the most part. I could see making a case for some of those cards. Fucking, what is this? Guess I'm playing that. I don't even want to, but I have to have the ramp. I can restand itself. That's not bad. Even though this could have done it. I'm not going to not ramp. Because the leader ability, I mean, I guess it could technically be allowed, but then again, I feel like it's probably not. I don't know. I'm in a spaceship. Hell yeah. What's going on, man? It's the podcast thing that I do, the Uncharted podcast. So I had to make a thing for it. So I used the spaceship to do it. It's on YouTube. It's fun times. Yep, we've been chilling today. We've been running pudding, and now we're running some limb OP13 test stuff. Appreciate it. This guy's taking his sweet old time to figure out what he's going to do here. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum. What are you doing here, brother? What's going on? He'll get a question mark. Bum bum bum. Oh yeah, the Path of Exile, Path of Exile's new stuff came out too. I haven't played that yet either. I haven't played the new stuff that they just did. It looks pretty cool. Does he really not have no cards? What the fuck's going on with this guy? Alright. So like some of these awesome plays, you have to work differently. Like that, if it doesn't work, I don't know. Swing into. Oh, okay. So we can rest that. He's still on 5. This is perfect. So we go rest. We'll swing 9. We got the Bukkake. Alright, and then we just swing 7. Seven. And then we swing 8. Then we get to restand 1. So we took all his counter from him pretty much. So now that he gets a free 2K, uses Roger, he goes to 9. Okay. Two, 3. Yeah, he really wasn't gonna be able to do much else, I guess. Yeah, because he only had what? 1 2K, 1 1K. Yeah, that was gonna be rough. But he was 9 though. Being 9, we'd have probably swung twice at him. So 11 12. 11, 12 have gotten through. 9, 10, 11, 12 he gets out of that. The other... Boom. I mean, he lives that turn. I don't know if he continues to survive. He would have had to give up both of his things, and he would have lost his blocker, which means he would have been left with that. He could have played another blocker, swung big, but then he'd have been no counter. Yeah. I think he loses, but he may have given up a little prematurely. I like Vegapunk and OP13 a lot too, but it just loses to Ace hard. Vegapunk actually feels better in OP12, even though he feels better in OP13, but he just doesn't feel as good going against like Ace. And because there's no Ace in OP12 he feels really strong in. Let's see if we can find a matchup we want to play while we wait. We'll play the Emu matchup. So this card and this card pretty much beats it. Well, I don't know. This card you want in every matchup, but I meant to say this card and this card, but you know. We'll take. Alright. So we can swing 6 and then play out the blocker. Or we can play out this and KO that. I want to KO it. That way he doesn't have it when I play this. Alright. So we definitely want to play out the Luffy. That's going to be 6. Restands 4. Puts us back on 5. So we'll have 2 extra Dawn. Swing that 7. I don't know why I said 2 extra Dawn. Well, we do have 2 extra Dawn. Well, we have to swing this as a 6 and still play Luffy and this. Which is definitely a legit play no matter what. So into this is legit no matter what. There doesn't need to be, or into this. But I don't know that you're I mean, like, you can do it in the sim, but I don't know that you can legally do it. So I'll play it off of this and just grab that. Boom, boom. Which it would be better, obviously, to play the 5 cost in that matchup, in this matchup, because he can't pop them like he can these. So it does make a difference. So let's see. How do we want to do this? 9. Yeah, because we're gonna play it. Okay. Yeah. We can go 9. So we go 9, 5, 5, and then we get to go 7 twice. And I think he just loses here. Actually, wouldn't it make more sense to go 7, 8 instead of... It would be 5, 7, 7, or I could just go 7, 8. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna do it this way because it's cooler. And I win next turn no matter what because I have this, so don't care. Yeah, he lost. Cool. Five, 7, 7 makes more sense, right? Than a 7, 8, I think. Yeah. Seems legit. Just like that, you just take them dubs, you know? Another matchy match. Yeah. I knew 577 sounded better. I was like, I was mathing in my head, but yeah, you're right, for sure. And then I came to the realization that no matter what I do, I just win next turn anyways. If I was in danger of losing, I could have gone 7-7 and left 1 up, since I had that card. But I don't think I was in any danger there. He's first, I'm second. I like the cards I have, but... We're going to mulligan for a 1 cost. We do get it. But at what cost? Draw. That's cool. There we go. Do that. I hate that I can't take that. I think I need to switch it to the Nami because I really need to be able to draw that card. Because this one, it doesn't feel great to brick this. Especially when you see that event. I also probably should have just saved it and played it on 4-2. I don't know what I was thinking. It would have been better to play out this turn. Because then I could have restood my blocker or anything I wanted to do. I think I have to swing 6 here, and we're just gonna play Dofi. Yeah, if I'd have saved it, I'd have been able to restand it. That would have felt really nice. That doesn't feel good. I should be fine though. We got this combo. 7, 6. Was he beer Luvian? Oh no. Okay. A little odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go into that. We'll grab our 2K. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and go 7 into that guy. And then go lead. Do you prefer first or second with pudding? I like first, but I think she's solid either way. I like first though, preferably. Probably should have swung this first, but I swung this first to see if he would take a 5K shot, and he did. It was kind of weird. Without Brule, it depends, because if you go first and you don't have that, I have the card. I run it, but it depends, because if you go first, you go from 4, and then you're going to go into 6 anyways. So if you have the Kata, so you have like what 8 shots now, because the Kata can save you in that position if you weren't able to double ramp on first. So like, I think you're okay either way. We cooked. Couldn't survive it twice. Man. Yeah, like, let's see where we at. Yeah, if you don't see Brule, like you're. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not like it's game over or nothing if you don't see Brule. Because you go what 3 to 4 to 6, so you have opportunity with Katakuri right here, and then outside of you have what 4 shots at it here, 4 shots at it here, 4 more shots at it here with 4 more shots at it here. So like you're either going to see it or you're going to see Kata most of the time. There's not a lot of games where you're not going to see either, unless you're mulliganing like good hands that you shouldn't be mulliganing, and then you're mulliganing into bad hands. Like most of the time, I think you're going to see it. And then this card can also pull you out of. This can save you as well because you keep your hand size. Really good deck. This is a fun deck. I actually like it a lot now. I think it's really strong. All right. What time is it? 8:07. Actually think I'm going to call it on that, but those were some fun games. I have to get a streaming schedule together. It's really hard with everything else that's going on at the same time, because like the channel's definitely different now, because I have these that I just started doing, which is the podcast stuff, which is fun times. And then the paranormal investigation stuff, I moved over here, so like I'm doing a lot of editing with these, but I got to get a stream schedule together. I'll probably post whatever stream schedule I decide on the YouTube posts. Saturdays seems to be a decent day to stream, as long as I can get my other stuff done before then. And then we'll have to see. I'm gonna try to pick a day out of the week that I can stream. So, but that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna call it on that. Those were fun games though. Like I'll end up putting I'll make some test videos off of this live stream and throw them up there too, so you guys can watch through the VOD of putting and whatnot. What'd you say, buddy? No, but I'm gonna call it on that. He said, "Ain't I better than Abel at football?" My kids. But yeah, peace out, guys. Appreciate you watching. It was